A new era of stealth challenges global security, forcing innovation in advanced weapon systems. Traditional radar struggles against extreme stealth. A radical shift in detection physics is urgently required. Enter the Hypersonic Weapon program, America's answer to the seemingly invisible threat looming on the horizon.
Traveling at Mach 5 and beyond, the sheer speed negates traditional evasion tactics and reaction time.
The key lies in non-traditional detection. Massive sensor arrays capture minute atmospheric and electromagnetic disturbances.
Embedded sensors create a dense, localized sphere, detecting the slightest pressure wave or heat signature from the target.
The next-gen stealth boasts an unprecedentedly small radar cross-section, essentially disappearing from conventional tracking systems.
The hypersonic weapon hunts differently, sensing the target's physical displacement of air and residual heat plumes.
Even the most advanced cooling systems leave a thermal ghosting trail, a telltale signature the HW exploits. Onboard AI processes terabytes of data instantly, calculating trajectory adjustments based on minimal environmental changes.
Extreme maneuverability at hypersonic speeds allows the weapon to constantly adjust and maintain its lethal lock.
Closing the gap is critical. The HW's terminal guidance system is the most precise ever deployed in combat.
Tiny movements, executed hundreds of times per second, ensure the warhead meets its target exactly on time.
This technology represents a significant escalation, furthering the relentless arms race and the offense-defense spiral.
The challenge now shifts to developing effective countermeasures against these hypersonic predators, ensuring future survivability.
Versatility is key. The HW can be deployed from land, sea, or air, ensuring global reach and rapid response capability.
The USA's hypersonic weapon restores strategic balance, ensuring air superiority and deterring potential high-tech adversaries.
The future of military technology is here, and the hunt for the unseen will only become more sophisticated and relentless.
This sleek, formidable design embodies precision and power, a testament to unprecedented engineering capabilities. The paradigm has shifted. Detection now relies on physics beyond radio waves, adapting to extreme stealth.
Hypervelocity ensures no escape. Reaction time is compressed to nearly zero for any potential target.
With global reach capability, the hypersonic weapon ensures rapid deterrence and power projection wherever required.
The weapon's skin must withstand extreme heat and friction, demanding revolutionary advancements in material science engineering.
Ignition is a moment of immense power, propelling the weapon instantly past conventional flight envelopes into the hypersonic regime.
This is more than a missile. It is a declaration of technological supremacy, fundamentally altering future air combat dynamics.
Traditional evasive maneuvers and countermeasures prove utterly useless against the HW's multispectral, rapid response targeting system.
Future iterations could integrate directed energy, transforming the weapon into a true multi-domain, adaptable defense solution.
Sophisticated machine learning algorithms train the system to identify even the most fleeting, almost imperceptible stealth signatures.
Allied nations view this technology as critical, a necessary security guarantor against burgeoning global stealth capabilities.
The inevitable conclusion: precision strike capability achieved, neutralizing the threat before it can complete its mission profile.
For our forces, this weapon is a guardian, ensuring the safety of pilots and maintaining air superiority on every mission.
Even the slightest pressure shadow caused by the stealth airframe is mapped and exploited for a precise kinetic solution.
Aerodynamics at Mach speeds require flawless design and manufacturing, every surface critical for stable flight control.
Compared to older systems, the hypersonic weapon represents a quantum leap in speed, detection, and terminal accuracy.
Sensor precision is paramount. Even microscopic defects could compromise the entire guidance and tracking mission profile.
Predictive AI algorithms calculate the target's evasive potential, ensuring the HW always anticipates the next maneuver.
The investment is substantial, yet the strategic capability and deterrence value are absolutely priceless in a modern defense context.
The weapon operates across vast altitudes, from low atmospheric flight to the edge of space, expanding its tactical utility greatly.
All systems nominal, the weapon is armed, guided, and ready for deployment, confirming mission readiness parameters successfully.
The multispectral sensors effortlessly filter out decoys and chaff, locking onto the true signature with unwavering certainty.
Technology is a significant political lever, reshaping international defense doctrines and the balance of global power dynamics. Maintaining such advanced systems requires a highly skilled technical team and continuous recalibration for peak performance assurance.
The massive propulsion system generates an extraordinary thermal signature, a necessary byproduct of achieving true hypersonic velocity.
New sensors can even detect minute gravitational distortions caused by the mass of a large, high-velocity stealth craft.
The hypersonic weapon stands as the apex predator in the aerial domain, hunting and neutralizing the next generation of stealth threats effectively.
Upon achieving operational altitude, the HW deploys its multispectral sensor array, establishing a vast net of detection points. Telemetry confirms unparalleled tracking accuracy, validating the complex engineering and design of the terminal guidance package.
While currently unmatched, the constant evolution of defense means future countermeasures against the HW are inevitable.
Powering the advanced sensors and high-speed processing requires a groundbreaking, ultra-compact, and energy-dense power source solution.
The onboard processor, the brain of the weapon, performs trillions of calculations per second for real-time target adjustment.
Full operational capability is projected soon, bringing a definitive and potent new layer to America's existing strategic defense shield.
Invasion at maximum capability, the female African-American pilot pushes the airframe to its limits, desperate to break the relentless tracking lock.
Impact prediction confirmed with 99.9% accuracy. The evasion maneuver was successfully anticipated and compensated for perfectly.
Sensor data fusion is instantaneous, combining pressure, thermal, and electromagnetic inputs for a single, unshakable targeting solution.
Operating this system demands rigorous training, preparing personnel to manage and deploy the weapon in various complex combat scenarios.
The hypersonic weapon is not stealthy, but its speed and unique sensors make its own signature irrelevant to the mission profile.
Microengineering of the control surfaces ensures perfect, rapid response to all guidance commands, even in thin upper air.
Test footage confirms the weapon's unprecedented performance, demonstrating successful intercepts of highly evasive, complex target profiles.
The sheer kinetic energy at these speeds provides a catastrophic impact, often negating the need for a traditional explosive warhead.
This weapon is a testament to American ingenuity, pushing the boundaries of physics and engineering to secure future skies definitively.
Stealth technology has continuously evolved since its inception, forcing constant reactive innovation in the field of air defense.
Next-generation stealth uses metamorphic radar-absorbent material, rendering traditional X-band radar almost entirely ineffective for tracking.
Active cooling systems manage engine and airframe heat, significantly reducing the thermal signature that infrared systems rely upon.
The fatal flaw of extreme stealth is its reliance on invisibility, a factor neutralized by the HW's multi-specialized acoustic sensors detect the minute, distinct sonic fingerprint left by the high-speed passage of a stealth airframe.
The overwhelming speed differential ensures the target has absolutely no time to react, maneuver, or deploy effective countermeasures.
Sensor saturation at the terminal phase guarantees detection, overcoming any localized or directed effort to achieve temporary invisibility.
Operational effectiveness is crucial in all conditions, demanding a robust, weather-resistant sensor and guidance housing for the weapon.
Rapid mission retasking allows for dynamic target selection and course correction up until the moment of the decisive launch sequence.
Engineered for high reliability and extended readiness, the HW's components endure long storage without compromise in their operational capacity. The psychological deterrent is immense. The knowledge that stealth no longer guarantees safety faltering.
Even the subtle ionization trail left by a high-speed craft is a critical signature, a trackable vulnerability the HW exploits readily.
Computational fluid dynamic simulations allow the system to accurately read the shockwave, identifying the true target amongst the noise.
The weapon is purely a defensive countermeasure, fully compliant with international treaties and designed strictly to ensure sovereign airspace security.
In the final microseconds, the guidance system executes a micro-correction, guaranteeing a direct and lethal kinetic interception with certainty.
The hybrid propulsion system seamlessly transitions to high Mach flight, optimizing fuel and thrust for the long-range intercept mission profile.
Watching from the silent depths, the HW ensures an undetectable, survivable second strike capability that no adversary can ignore.
Continued, robust funding is secured for future upgrades and sensor enhancements, maintaining the HW's technological edge indefinitely.
A secure, jam-resistant data link ensures the weapon can receive critical mid-course guidance updates, even in heavily contested environments.
The pilot realizes the horrific truth. Their multi-billion-dollar stealth aircraft is definitively compromised, and detection is inevitable.
Sensor calibration is a quantum-level process, ensuring absolute zero-drift accuracy for the detection of the most minute, stealthy signature.
The hypersonic weapon has created a significant temporary technology gap, restoring American superiority in the crucial aerial defense domain.
Crossing the Mach 5 barrier, the weapon enters its cruising phase, a near unstoppable projectile rapidly closing the distance to the target.
Even with advanced cooling, the thermal profile provides a sufficient contrast for the HW's highly sensitive, multispectral thermal sensors.
Innovation never rests. Planning for the next generation of hypersonic weaponry is already underway, ensuring long-term technological supremacy.
The hypersonic weapon allows for the creation of aerial denial zones, making intrusion by even the most advanced stealth aircraft strategically suicidal.
Precision trajectory correction utilizes minute air density changes, enabling highly accurate maneuvering with minimal energy expenditure required.
Reliable, high-density power delivery is paramount, ensuring the continuous, uninterrupted function of all complex onboard electronic systems.
The hypersonic weapon is now the undisputed apex of aerial defense, making the age of unaccountable stealth in contested airspace decisively over.
A storm of innovation has arrived, securing the future of global defense with unprecedented.
To penetrate the stealth veil, the HW utilizes extremely directional, high-frequency active sensing, overwhelming the target's defenses.
Novel embedded micropatch antenna arrays allow the HW to transmit and receive high-frequency data from a non-traditional surface.
The focused energy beam briefly penetrates the stealth coating, extracting a rapid, clean return signal before any countermeasure can deploy.
Advanced algorithms instantly filter the noisy return, isolating the specific structural resonance signature of the high-value stealth target.
Evasive maneuvers are predicted and negated. The weapon's speed and AI-driven course corrections make escape attempts functionally impossible.
The structure endures incredible thermal and kinetic stress, requiring exotic alloys and active cooling to maintain integrity at all times.
The custom-built inertial navigation system provides flawless, real-time positional data, essential for maintaining trajectory.
The HW is fully integrated into the Joint Force architecture, receiving real-time targeting and cooperative data from multiple domain assets.
The final terminal dive is executed with devastating speed, utilizing gravity and thrust to maximize the kinetic energy of the impact itself.
Redundancy is built into every core system, and the H complete its mission even after suffering significant kinetic damage.
This technology is a potent deterrent, a clear statement that aggression against U.S. interests and allies will be met with decisive response.
Lock confirmed, the target is now committed to interception, and no further evasion or countermeasure attempt can successfully save the aircraft.
Advanced thrust vectoring control allows for crucial mid-flight course corrections, adapting to the target's maneuvers with extreme precision and agility.
A revolutionary thermoelectric system partially harvests the immense frictional heat of flight, providing supplementary power to the sensor array.
The ultimate truth. Detection beyond radar is the only future, and the hypersonic weapon utilizes every possible signature to secure the skies.
Minimal, yet highly effective, control surfaces manage pitch, roll, and yaw, crucial for stable flight and micro adjustments at these velocities. Antenna housing must withstand extreme kinetic pressure and heat, demanding robust and highly resilient composite materials engineering design.
Strict security protocols and classification measures protect the core technology, ensuring this critical advantage is not compromised through proliferation.
Sustained accuracy after prolonged operational use confirms the durability and long-term reliability of the complex multispectral sensor array systems.
Electronic warfare proves futile. The HW's active sensing is frequency agile, maintaining lock despite intense broadband and focused jamming efforts.
The HW negates the advantage of a stealth-enabled first strike, forcing adversaries to reconsider high-risk, unprovoked aggressive military actions.
seamless flight regime transition ensures optimal energy efficiency and speed, maximizing range and minimizing time to intercept for the target.
Onboard structural health monitoring systems continuously assess the airframe's integrity, ensuring safe and stable flight through extreme conditions.
The hypersonic weapon secures America's future skies, a technological triumph that ensures no stealth aircraft can ever...
A new dawn of air power. The shadow of the unseen hunter is banished.
The sensors operate at the absolute limits of physics, capable of detecting the most subtle energy shifts and minute air pressure differentials.
The prompt strike capability ensures any threat is engaged and neutralized within minutes of detection, anywhere in the world, with lethal efficiency.
Strict safety protocols ensure the warhead is armed only during the final terminal phase, eliminating any accidental detonation risk entirely.
Self-reliant and fully autonomous, the weapon requires no external guidance post-launch, relying solely on its complex onboard intelligence systems.
Stealth aims for invisibility. The HW counters by exploiting the combined minute signatures across the electromagnetic and thermal spectrum.
Hypersensitive microbarometric sensors detect the faint, momentary pressure wake created by a high-speed, low-observable airframe's passage.
No matter how stealthy the design, the movement of a large mass at speed inevitably disturbs the surrounding atmosphere significantly.
Sensor windows require revolutionary materials, remaining optically and electrically stable despite immense, prolonged thermal loading and friction.
The hypersonic weapons capabilities extend beyond aircraft, proving equally effective in tracking and intercepting.
The AI constantly calculates the most efficient, kinetic optimal interception path, minimizing energy expenditure.
Compatibility across platforms. The HW can be deployed from various aircraft, extending the utility and operational reach of the entire legacy fleet.
The Stealth Hunter AI uses deep machine learning, constantly refining its signature library to identify and track unprecedented stealth designs easily.
You exit. The future of air combat is not about hiding, but about finding and neutralizing the hider.
The final, desperate deployment of decoys is swiftly ignored. The hypersonic weapon's multispectral lock remains absolute and unshakable constantly.
Sensor data is clean and consistent. The system has definitively rejected all decoys, maintaining a perfect continuous lock on the target airframe. The weapon's tracking is equally effective at low altitudes, compensating for ground clutter and terrain masking effects successfully and accurately. The reliability of the system is unprecedented. Test after test confirms near-perfect success rates in
The revolutionary ablative coating protects the missile's core from extreme temperatures, ensuring operational integrity throughout the entire flight profile.
Ultracapacitors provide the necessary intense, instantaneous power bursts required for the high-frequency active sensing phase of the interception sequence.
Global reach ensures rapid deployment. No threat, no matter how distant or fast, is beyond the immediate and decisive reach of the hypersonic weapon.
In the event of GPS or signal denial,
The combustion chamber is an engineering marvel, controlling and sustaining supersonic combustion for
All pre-launch checks are confirmed, guidance systems are locked, and the weapon is now ready to receive the final engagement authorization code.
We must remain vigilant. The development of this weapon is a victory, but the commitment to constant, rapid innovation must never waver.
A streak of fire across the night sky, the hypersonic weapon is the unyielding pursuit of absolute security and air superiority.
The sensor resolution allows for high-fidelity imaging, confirming the target type and providing essential structural data.
Custom engineers provide the necessary rapid, high-force control adjustments in returns. The long-term cost-benefit analysis confirms the hypersonic weapon is a highly cost-effective strategic asset.
Operating at the very edge of the atmosphere, the weapon executes its vast-range mission profiles, leveraging high-altitude speed and the curve of the Earth.
A robust data links, all critical telemetry engagement, vital post-engagement.
The complex electronic package requires advanced miniature cooling systems to prevent thermal failure from the immense heat generated by friction.
At these incredible speeds, the kinetic energy alone is catastrophic, ensuring target destruction without relying upon a complex...
Active jamming attempts are instantaneously nullified. The HW's frequency hopping and processing speed render any electronic countermeasure useless entirely.
The hypersonic weapon has definitively met all core objectives. standing as the ultimate reliable guardian of America's sovereign, secure airspace.
The psychological effect of an unavoidable interceptor is profound, instilling a deep sense of vulnerability in any potential adversary.
The onboard computer architecture is specifically hardened against intense G-forces and radiation, ensuring functional resilience in extreme environments effectively.
The complex, weaving flight path confounds traditional anti-missile defense systems, ensuring the weapon's trajectory remains unpredictable until impact.
Specialized high-energy propellant is necessary to achieve and sustain the extreme velocities required, optimizing the total thrust-to-weight ratio.
The terminal velocity ensures the target's total non-survivability is fundamentally catastrophic.
Environmental impact is minimized. The weapon is designed to be highly efficient, leaving minimal residual trace in the high-altitude atmosphere.
The modular design allows for rapid component upgrades and mission-specific payload configurations, ensuring
tracking ghost signatures, the subtle electronic and atmospheric disturbances that linger, is the ultimate proof of the sensor's extreme sensitivity.
In any conflict, the rapid deployment of the HW immediately alters the enemy's air strategy, forcing a premature end to all stealth operations.
Tactical flexibility is maximized. Launching from fighter aircraft extends the operational range and the speed of response to distant threats globally.
Target positively identified, the guidance system locks onto the unique structural signature, eliminating any possibility of a friendly fire incident entirely.
Passive optical tracking provides an additional layer of certainty, utilizing high-power lenses to visually confirm the target in clear weather scenarios. At its core, the hypersonic weapon is the ultimate defense for our homeland, ensuring the absolute inviolability of America.
Nothing in the sky can match its speed. The hypersonic weapon is the new, definitive benchmark for rapid.
Every flight is meticulously recorded. The vast data captured is essential for continuous performance verification and future system upgrade refinement.
The future will involve even more exotic physics. The search for the invisible opponent will continue to drive us toward
the hypersonic weapon, defining the new rules of engagement, securing the skies, and forever changing the landscape of modern military air technology.
Closer than a bullet.
Quick component replacement is key. The HW is designed for rapid turnaround maintenance, ensuring validating this technology requires a massive, complex, and highly instrumented test range infrastructure, simulating every possible combat scenario effectively.
Maintenance. The HW is not just a missile. It's a node in a vast interconnected defense network.
Evasion is futile. The combination of speed and predictive tracking means there is no maneuver that can effectively break the unrelenting lock permanently.
Guidance system confirmed, fully operational. Terminal phase tracking is now 100% active, ensuring the inevitable kinetic interception sequence is complete.
The open architecture design ensures the hypersonic weapon can be rapidly updated with new sensors and software to meet all future threats quickly.
Polgis. America's commitment to technological superiority remains absolute. The hypersonic is the definitive proof.
The precision kinetic strike delivers an unparalleled energy transfer, ensuring the absolute total neutralization of the advanced stealth threat aircraft permanently.
Post-impact data confirms total target disintegration. Mission performance exceed peak.
Internal noise reduction is critical. Systems are designed to eliminate vibrations that could interfere with the extremely sensitive external sensor array systems.
The program provides a substantial economic boost, creating high-skilled jobs and driving key innovations across the entire U.S. technology sector.
The symbol of American ingenuity and defensive might, this weapon stands ready to secure peace through.
Data fidelity is paramount. The sensors capture a pure, high-resolution stream, essential for accurate target discrimination and final lock certainty.
The AI's learning curve is exponential, rapidly processing every test, constantly improving its threat identification and subsequent interception strategy.
Even against this complex warp attacks, accurate listening. Specialized heat dissipation vents and internal fluidics ensure the weapon maintains optimal operating temperatures, preventing thermal runaway and subsequent failure.
The speed of interception is so extreme that the target's entire reaction time is compressed to 0, rendering any counteraction physically impossible. Quantum encryption protocols secure the mid-course updates, ensuring the weapon's guidance cannot be compromised, spoofed, or otherwise maliciously hacked effectively.
Even at Mach 5, the weapon maintains absolute stable flight control. executing complex maneuvers with...
A revolutionary electronic filter eliminates jamming and noise at the hardware level, presenting the targeting AI with only the purest signal information.
The hypersonic weapon is the new equalizer, nullifying decades of stealth investment and ensuring no nation holds an insurmountable advantage in the air.
While not a force field, the complex air management system deflects atmospheric shockwaves and high-energy particles for maximum missile protection constantly.
Sensor fusion software combines pressure, thermal, and electronic data into a single, cohesive, three-dimensional target profile in real time instantly.
Extreme precision and positive target identification ensure minimum collateral risk, upholding the highest ethical standards of modern warfare technology.
This technology represents a true generational leap, fundamentally reshaping defense, much like the introduction of radar.
The kinetic penetrator is constructed of highly durable, temperature-resistant materials, ensuring structural integrity until the...
Multiple independent, redundant power sources guarantee the essential guidance and control systems remain fully operational even after battle damage occurs.
Thousands of hours of wind tunnel testing validated the aerodynamic design, ensuring stability and control across the full range of extreme Mach speeds.
The underlying technology is already laying the foundation for future orbital defense systems, extending this capability beyond the immediate atmosphere immediately.
Escaping to extreme altitude provides only a momentary reprieve. The HW's speed and range ensure it can pursue the target throughout the entire upper envelope.
The complex, multimodal lock is unspoofable, and the target's attempt to digitally confuse the system is entirely and
This weapon is a convergence of physics, engineering, and artificial intelligence. The pilipotence of
hypersonic speed, multispectral lock, AI-driven evasion prediction, kinetic strike accuracy. The hypersonic weapon is the ultimate aerial defense solution ever.
Every millimeter is designed for low drag efficiency, minimizing atmospheric resistance for maximal speed and fuel optimization throughout the flight envelope.
Autonomous pre-flight diagnostics ensure the weapon is 100% mission-ready in seconds, eliminating human error in the crucial rapid launch sequence effectively.
Non-destructive material testing ensures the internal structure is flawless, guaranteeing the weapon's physical integrity against extreme operational pressures constantly.
The hypersonic weapon has rewritten the rules of aerial combat, ensuring the continued dominance of American military tech.
Ground mobile deployment ensures survivability and rapid strategic relocation, adding a crucial...
A constantly updated, comprehensive target identification library ensures the AI can accurately classify.
The ability to track a target entirely passively ensures the weapon remains undetected until the final...
Ultimately, the weapon's true purpose is deterrence, ensuring peace by making the cost of aggression far too devastating to be...
Unstoppable, unyielding, and absolutely unique weapon is the definitive...
Generalizations radius. The numbers speak for themselves. Unprecedented speed, centimeter-level accuracy, and an unmatched probability of kill.
Guidance system confirmed fully operational. Terminal phase tracking is now 100% active.
The open architecture design ensures the hypersonic weapon can be rapidly updated with new sensors and software to meet all future threats quickly.
Residents. America's commitment to technological superiority remains absolute. The hypersonic weapon is the definitive proof.
Toasted Act data confirms total target disintegration, mission performance at all key metrics for speed.
Internal noise reduction is critical. Systems are designed to eliminate vibrations that could interfere with the extremely sensitive external sensor array systems.
The program provides a substantial economic boost, creating high-skilled jobs and driving key innovations across the entire U.S. technology sector.
The symbol of American ingenuity and defensive might, this weapon stands ready to secure peace.
The hypersonic weapon, the new rules of engagement, securing the skies, and forever changing the name that represents the future of air defense. USA Hypersonic Weapon.
Its hunting mechanism, based on multispectral signature exploitation, is the innovation that renders all current and future stealth technologies obsolete.
A commitment to security, backed by unmatched speed and precision. The hypersonics, the ultimate conclusion.
the United States has mastered the ultimate defense.